Well, look at that. You actually came. And here I was worried you had been too busy wetting yourself or something. The place is shut tight, but it figures. We'll just have to find some other way in. Flashbang entrance. Dynamite throw. Was? Go electrode. Kaboom. Hocus kaboken. The door is broken. What the hell, woman? Where did you even come from? Ask your sister to tell you when you're older. I would rather not, thank you. But speak of the devil. What are you two doing exactly here? Stopping the bad guys, duh. Recent police intelligence suggests multiple large-scale destructive operations are being coordinated from within the given industrial facility. So unfortunately, that's my sister, Florinia. Okay. As you can see, she's allergic to words with less than 3 syllables. No such allergen exists. The speaker simply understands the importance of maximizing precision and efficiency of language through whatever vernacular is deemed of efficacious? Ach, keine Ahnung. Like I said, some people call her Flowbot because of that. Well, I call her Rini because she's not a Flowbot. She's a Rini through... Oh yeah, okay. And like she said, we got a report saying a group here is plotting to blow more stuff up than just Grandview Station. Like the gym. My gym! The only one who's allowed to blow up my gym is me. So I was in the money. As it happens, we were also just coming here to clean up the police mess. Well, and Dark Knights. Despite traditionally good intentions, breaking and entering property without proper warrant and procedure remains punishable by law. Hey Flowbot, you ever heard of this thing? It's called not being a wet blanket. Rini's right. As average citizens, you could get in serious trouble for trying to barge in on private property unauthorized. Luckily, we're both gym leaders, so consider yourself authorized. Well, now let's get in there and get to business. According to super top secret ultra ninja intel, this building belongs to a group called Team Meteor. Weird name, right? And why does everyone have to be Team something? Isn't that just broadcasting to the world that they're bad news? Was it Dardoy? Oh, keine Ahnung. But they are totally the same ones that blew up Grandview Station. And if we don't get in here and boom their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. A practice I normally approve of, but not like this. So, all troops, move out! Leave it to the electric gym leader to steal our thunder. Whatever. Just try not to slow us down, Dark Knight. And if you can figure out how to be slightly helpful on the way, that would be great. Ich habe immer noch alles soweit geheilt. This place smells terrible-tastic. Okay. The observed wine hue is indicative of exorbitant levels of pollutants. Estimated toxicity 90+%. So, they're polluting the lake as well as committing arson. Either way, they're still the bad guys. We're gonna do something about it, or are we just gonna stand here sniveling? Rather than a source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water and... Da ist eine Kamera im obersten, oben links in dem Bildschirm. Wait. Well, the teeny world score, die wurden wahrscheinlich gelöscht. Data purge suspected. Hypothesis: facility operatives have begun procedural deactivation of non-critical systems to avoid divulging gathered data and information. Then let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. We don't exactly have the privilege of stealth after a certain someone announced our presence by blowing up the entire front door. What? Am I just supposed to not blow up things? Don't be ridiculous. The path diverges ahead. The most efficient course of motion through the facility for thorough investigation and reclamation of the property necessitates a similar bisection of the party. Oh, es wird anstrengend, sie zu lesen. Oh. Could I try speaking English for once? She said She said we should split up. Duh. Rita will come with me. We will take the side road. Darkman, you go with Flo. Try not to let his attitude get to you. Excuse me? Nothing. Come on, Rini, let's go. Proceed with caution. I always do this. You were not the intended recipient of my previous statement. Permission for you to be life-endangeringly reckless granted. As you can see, she didn't get enough hugs growing up. Not my problem. Well, Darkman, looked like it's you and me after all. Come on, smile. You're lucky to have me to carry you. Ach, alles klar. Just try not to slow me down, got it? You know, you're really cramping my style here. If it were just me, I would have flown through all these tropes already, alles klar. Und die haben den... Da kann ich auch gar nicht lang. Sagt er noch was anderes? You got a problem? So, the esteemed guests of honor have arrived. Wer bist du denn? I know they say you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in. Kind of you to announce your calling, though. Not that it was entirely necessary. So, kurz was trinken. Not that it was entirely necessary. Warum habe ich das Problem mit necessary? When we already got a tip that the police had found just this place. But kind nonetheless. Ja, es war so klar, dass jemand bei der Polizei eine Spitze ist. Gives us ample time to drop a few bibbidi bob 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 buttons and... boop. Data was released to the wild. Bye bye, Data. The name's Ace, by the way. First-rate agent, statistician, systematic admin, master magician, and professional dead end to meandering little vagrants like yourselves. In the first place, you should know that I'm more steamed than a sauna, that we have to go around dumping all this carefully collected information. I mean, sure, it will be on a network. Who doesn't use cloud storage these days? But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? And there's so much to go through and delete. These file transfers say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes? Nope, 3 hours. Yeah, shit. Who knows how long it will take? So if you could just stay there in place, stand right there. Yes, just like that, silly expression and all, for just some time more, we'll be much obliged. I suspect you won't though. Grunts. What an unfortunate name, by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? But if you wanted to be called something else, you should have been better. Anyway, little grunts, please slow our guests down. Buy me enough time and I will buy your wages another day. What the hell is their problem? I was expecting some kind of sinister team, not a spring-picked fruits basket. Let's just get up there and wipe that stupid smile off their face. Elevator lock. Okay. Yeah. Lower floor. There are other green lit console we can try to crunch some data from before they toss it. Oh. We have a goal to achieve. You won't get in our way. What are you doing here? Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Wow. Ugh, it just set me back again. No, so that's why you're what you're doing. What you're doing. Screen lights up. Active project notes P03. Endless regeneration active. The rest seems to have been deleted. It was nice of them to not delete the fire names too, but it's really all we can get. Screen lights up. Yeah, systematic contamination. That doesn't sound good. Und 9 ist am Ende. Okay. Just turn around right now and nobody will get hurt. You shall not pass. Oh Gott, er heilt uns. Gandalf. Was? Gandalf? Ach so, wir schauen Pass, ja. Ja. Ich war jetzt gar nicht. 3, also 3 Punkt, also 3, irgendeine Zahl, 9. Huch. For Word of Pain. Our orders are clear. Bring out your Pokémon. Oh. Wow. Acid spray. Yes. P02 Endless Generation terminated. Guess it wasn't so endless after all. Mass reproduction active. Maybe we could have learned more if you weren't slowing me. Ja, klar. Prototype built. Project lost. Ha, this loose misplaced their own project. Ja, incompetent. Let's wipe the floor of them. Und hier ist meine Zahl. 3, 1, irgendwas 9. Huh? Intruders in our base? Stop right there. Bam. Damn it. Gott sei Dank. Shit. Wobei das ist... Na gut. So, und hier wird die dritte Zahl sein, genau. Was habe ich gesagt? 3179. Oh ja, stimmt. You know, you really shouldn't have come here. Ich merke gerade, ich hätte eigentlich... Ja gut, beim nächsten Mal. Bringt jetzt nichts mehr. Bitte mach das Richtige. Jawohl. Und jetzt nochmal, komm. Sehr gut. Don't say I didn't warn you. You really don't know what you're doing, do you? So. Drei, 1, 7, 9. Looks like there are only 2 floors. Hello, Dark Mind. Oh. Hey, what gives? Sorry, little wannabes. I'm afraid the power's been cut on your little hit and rescue operation. The trapped in a box trick gets them every time. Be good, little fledglings, and stay put there until this show is over and we'll deal with your gym leader friends. Will you? Like hell we will. Oh, well, that's awkward because, you see, you don't actually have a choice in the matter. It was one of those rhetorical questions, you know? Don't worry, little one. You'll figure those out eventually. Why don't you think on it while you're being trapped there? Actually, better idea. You two are obviously strapping young lads with a sense of justice and urgency. I know you just got here and this offer usually comes closer to the climax, but let's just get it out of the way now. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular. And that's kind of the point, you know. Schön. But I promise you this, little heroes, we're the ones looking out for this region. We come with great insurance and a family plan. Give it a think, yeah? Let us out of here and I will tell you exactly what I think. Nope. I will come back and check on you once we're all cleaned up though. So until then, just stew on it. Boom. There's Julia. Agent, the front wing has been destroyed. The gym leaders are coming up. Just when we'd gotten a break. I suppose I will deal with this myself. Hang tight, you two. Primary security overridden. Elevator power restored. Oh, no, you just did not. That's my security station, woman. Dread. I guess Flowbot can be good for something occasionally. Let's hustle, Darkmite. Double Dread. 1 I could take. 2's a fair bout. But 3 is a whole crowd. And 4 is right out. Consider this a tactical, if temporary, retreat. The commander will have orders, I'm sure. TTFTT? Ist das, keine Ahnung. Tata for the time. Please feel free to show yourselves out at your own leisure. Hey, get back here so I can blow your face off. Ha, what a coward. Meteor headquarters confirmed beyond gate. Wait, warte. Meteor headquarters. Hinter dem Gate. Das heißt, wir sind quasi schon deren Hauptbasis? Egal. So then it's just a matter of opening it. I'm sure Electrode could blow this up too, but I'm starting to run out of revives here. This facility's digital security system appears substandard. The primary firewall has been accessed. Only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack should be sufficient. Please hold. Brute force? Really, I don't think we're gonna be able to punch through the door. But they were responsible for blowing up the station and they were planning to hit my gym too, right? I bet they would let us borrow their boomies if we asked nicely. Maybe punch them in the face. And then ask nicely again. If we can get those, I can get us past here, no problemo. Duckman, think you can find where they keep the explosives? A facility map indicates a storage room behind the security lock on the north side of the premises. There. I bet that's where they are. If you can do that, we'll be in easily. Why is this combustion your solution to every obstacle? Because it's fun for the whole family. Indeed. Whatever. I, for one, don't care to stand around all day while Flowbot plays with computers. That's the spirit. For once Fern says something I agree with. Quick, Darkmite, to the boom mobile. Okay. So... Winnie said there's a storage room and also probably but I'm tired and someone's gotta watch Winnie's back while she's doing whatever she's doing in their system. Also I'm tired. Do you think they have a bed I can borrow? A brute force hacking program has been deployed to the system and is currently attempting to bypass secondary security. Meanwhile, the speaker is analyzing the remaining Data on the system interface. Most data has been deleted and more still is being cleared by the moment. This ACE operative is likely still working from an additional terminal within the central station to which they have fled. The speaker will report anything of note that is found. For instance, an additional security password hint was discovered. 6, also drittes ist 6. Ah, wir sind hier, okay. Huch, ach so. Don't take another step. I spy with my little eyes. Intruders. Ein Belden. Okay. Definitiv nicht das Richtige jetzt gerade. Nein. They've had enough time anyway. Well, you can go on right ahead. Okay. Screen lights up. 5C. Erratic growth. Tank growth. Grass poison. The rest seems to have been deleted. Huh? What are these guys talking about? Tank growth isn't even a poison type. Dumbasses. Ja, vermutlich nach dem, was sie mit dem gemacht haben, schon. Screen lights up. 2. Okay, ich habe schon wieder vergessen. Was hast du gesagt? 6, ich war mir bei 3. Also 6 und 2 am Ende. Und irgendwo war hier noch ein Item. Oh, it's unresponsive, okay. War nicht irgendwo ein Item? Also, no, wahrscheinlich dahinter. So. Team Leader will prevail. Nice. Yes. So, was haben wir hier? 8, 6, 2. Get out of my sight. Intruders? What would I need here? Passwort? Okay. Ja, das war alles richtig. Sehr gut. Jetzt ist vielleicht bei dem Minion machen müssen. Ja, warum merkt sich das denn das nicht? Sehr gut. Go. Faces. 4862 war es jetzt. Future Project Notes. Limitless Amplification. Seamless Transportation. Perfect Control. The rest seems to have been deleted. I don't like the sound of any of this. Let's put a muzzle on these guys before they ever get a chance to make any of this happen. Ist das eine Veränderung von Pokémon? Das ist das, was die machen? Das Tank Growth zu Grass Poison? Wahrscheinlich mit dem Abwasser hier. Und hier ist ein Item. Oder... So. Ah ja, das Boom. You want the goods? Come and get them. Na gut, das ist... Der Liebe ist da erst recht keine Ahnung. Sehr gut. So. Guess it's, why is it green? Whatever. If she needs more firepower than this, I think she's going to be under arrest. Probably should be anyway. I'll take the box, that's grand. Also ich weiß jetzt, dass ich beide ansprechen kann und mit beiden reden kann. Und je nachdem, mit wem ich spreche, kriege ich einen Karma-Punkt dazu. Aber mit dem ich nicht spreche, einen Karma-Punkt daneben. Ich glaube, da spreche ich lieber mit Flowbot oder Fini. Oder wie auch immer sagen. Rini. Secondary security failure observed. If by failure you mean we unlocked it, sure. Affirmative. Secondary firewall has been disabled. Ich will nicht der anderen Dynamit überreichen. Egal. Obtaining access. Access granted. Let us proceed. Wait, what do you mean access granted? But we are gonna... The boomies! What happened to the boomies? Majestic explosions, heart-racing destruction. You can't just do this to me, Rini. Rini, come back here. Yeah. Leave it to my sister to ruin everyone's fun. Whatever, let's get a move on it. So. You! Are you the one in charge here? And if I am, we're gonna blow your face off for what you did to the Grandview Station. Amusing. Tell me, what power do you think you have to do so? 2 among you are leaders of the League, sure. Considerable obstacle, yet hardly much concern. 2 others, mere smoke in the wind. Oh yeah, and just who do you think you are anyway? You know already. We are Team Meteor. Though few know it, we are keepers of the history, shepherds of the region. Some shepherds you are. We kicked your whole base in already. Pat yourself on the back as much as you would like, but we never had any reason to stop you. Like a toddler who will kick, scream and cry themselves to eventual sleep, you've been allowed to do as you pleased. Our purpose here was forfeit already. Your city has been watched for quite some time. We've got metrics on everything from water quality to Pokémon population and lives of the people. If it exists, we probably knew about it. And now, just like that, everything is off the system. We made the mistake of overestimating your little raiding party. Time was ample, and I grow tired of this dalliance. Esther. Yes, boss. Eclipse. Yeah? Deal with the small fries. If you say so. Ace, you and I will handle the gym leaders. Consider the deck stacked. 40 Meteor. Okay. Tauchen die jetzt öfter auf? Die hatten beide nur jeweils ein Pokémon, ne? Muss ich wechseln. Ich glaube, ich kann andere Wahl. Großartig. Ja. Tja. Ja gut, Watergun ist nicht die Specialty. So, Rock Throw, Rock Throw, genau. Rock Throw. Wow. Ja gut, das... Na gut. Seine Pokémon haben ziemlich gut geholfen. Bite. Nein, um Gottes Willen. So. Und defeated. Er hat einen Pipetis und... Was hat sie? Du weißt halt nur, dass Julia natürlich einen Electrode hat, klar, weil sie sprengt das ja auch immer in die Luft. Und die Pflanzen, also Florinia, oder heißt sie Florinia? Doch, ja, Florinia. Hatten wie die? So. You two lost already? Can't you incompetent grunts do anything right? These two aren't so tough, but the four of you all together. Well, it was an amusing diversion. Ace. One smokescreen evacuation coming right up, Commander. The disappearing act is a staple of any magician. Now you see us. And no you don't. Yeah, no you don't. Do not make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered. Enemies of the region. Auch faszinierend, mal ein Team, was sich als wirklich Retter ansieht und nicht im Sinne von Team Plasma, von wegen, ja, wir retten die Pokémon aus dem Joch der Menschheit, sondern wir sind hier, die Shepherds oder die Bewahrer des Wissens der Region. Interessant. Egal, auf jeden Fall wieder weiter. Are they gone? Affirmative. We sent them packing with their tails between their legs. Great job, team. You too, Electrode. Return. Now let's see. Got it. Okay. You all should start running now. Bitte was? Huh? What did you do now? Oh shit, let's move. Boom. Wow. Well, that's a wrap. Go, team! Uh-huh. If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. Unlike Darkmind, I can't just stand around all day where there's still stuff to be done. Peace. Way to sour the mood. This was a perfectly good victory. Souring the mood remains one of his few veritable competencies. However, this speaker is overdue for departure as well. Warum? The situation in the Obsidian Ward reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly. Something weird was going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in that park, if that. The use of the literary device known as understatement is noted. Nevertheless, attention is warranted. Well, boo, fine. I know you've been really distant since our graduation, but I'm glad we could hang out at least a little. Just like old times, right? And equally destructive, correct. However, sentimentalities remain counterproductive. Unrelated, an inquiry for Darkmind. Did you observe terrain variant effects during that operation? Yes. Then you should already be aware of some aspects of field effects. Recently, many trainers have been documenting the specific attributes of each environment. As such, this speaker has created an application to catalog these attributes and effects. Please allow the beta version to be installed into your Pokégear. Oh. This application can also display in-battle prompts indicating which moves will be strengthened or weakened in the given environment. Ja, bitte. Field indication enabled. Regardless, in order for indicators to appear, the application must have already been loaded with data for the field effect in question. Ja, logisch. A small population has already begun recording data for this application. Currently, only data on the electric terrain is stored in the device. Please collect additional information with the help of others, or by finding environmental readouts that may have been extracted at various locations. Wait, did you say electric terrain? Really, that's for my gym. Are you trying to give Darkman a lead on me? The speaker will report today's proceedings to Amy, ja, oder Arme, wie auch Amy, ach, keine Ahnung. And resident police force before returning to Obsidian. Farewell. Rini! If you're gonna sass me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Tanya... Well, never mind. Thanks for your help today, Dark... And now that my gym isn't gonna randomly blow up, I'm gonna head back there now. Although, if it did blow up, that might be fun too. Whatever. Once you feel ready, you should totally come by and challenge me. I'll be waiting. Bring coffee.